nighttime for me. You're probably watching this at night, most likely, because the videos get up around 5. Welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. If you're new to my channel, I use the ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. Last year was a crazy year. I got to my lowest and then managed to get to my highest for 2 years. Like, this is the highest I was in 2 years. Got to 197. Woo, right? My lowest was like, I think 157.3 or something like that. So it was a rough adrenaline year. If you're new to my channel, my boyfriend moved in. We were together for 4 years, but he lived in Hawaii. I lived in North Carolina, and we just spent 8 to 20 hours a day, no lie, on the phone talking to each other. And it changed drastically this summer when he moved in, and we did a lot of building and a lot of activities, and I went back to code 0, and that's a no-no. Like, there's a billion reasons. Also, I started eating pecans, not realizing how many calories and stuff was in it. So if you see me struggling right this minute, because for some reason it feels like I have tore my arm completely out of socket and I could scream my head off. Like, if the C word wasn't going on, I'd probably be going to the emergency room right now. The last 2 days I've used a hoe and garden rake a lot. And now I can't seem to move my arm at all. Like, the pain is shooting. It was fine an hour ago, and it's just getting worse and worse. Feels like it really needs to pop. It hurts all the way down here. So we're just going to ignore that right this second. I am going to go ahead and show you today's weigh-in. I did my blood glucose, my ketones. We're going to go over my sleep, my carb manager, my steps from yesterday. Let's do that real fast. And I'll go ahead and show you what I've eaten today. The little clips I have filmed today to give me a second to see if I can get my arm to calm down, because I really don't want to take any ibuprofen, because that adds weight to me. Whoa, okay, glucose is 93. I haven't taken it in a month. That explains a lot. Ketones 0.2, so 9 ketosis. My GK this morning was 25.8, so that is not ketosis. So I'm looking rough. I have just woken up and I am ending a 19-hour fast. It was 18-hour fasting day because we are doing the January challenge, of course. And I just slept longer, so it became 19 hours. I'm breaking it with collagen. Collagen coffee. If you're new to my channel, I take 12 ounces of coffee. I like Starbucks breakfast, sometimes French roast, just whatever. Then I take my collagen, and instead of doing 1 scoop, I divide it between 3 coffees during the day. So I used to have 6 coffees a day, divide it, 2 scoops, because I like to do 2 scoops a day. And sometimes I put half a tablespoon of butter. I did this time because I have a migraine this morning, and I put a 1/4 scoop of their MCT powder because I like to divide that between my coffees too. Still can't manage to do the base. Having some kitty issues, and I'm going to sit my coffee, deal with the kittens, and watch Wendy. Okay, so today was the 18-hour fasting day. I fasted for 19 hours. I am starving, and I didn't really buy any food for today. So we are cooking some bacon. This is going to be my main meal of the day. I have 7 ounces of liquid egg whites in my bowl. I have a gingerbread keto chow that I'm going to throw in. So that is 1 pack because they don't come in scoops, unfortunately. Because I would love a big bag of gingerbread. It is one of my new favorites. That, the snickered, like, I am in love with so many different ones. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't drink them. I do have Irish cream I'm going to try, but I like to make ice creams and foods out of them. So, just mix this up good. I'm going to throw at least 1 egg in there. I'm changing the recipe up a little just because this is my main meal of the day. So we're going to put a lot of egg in here. I was watching Wendy's video today where she is making her bread, her 3.0 bread, which I've still not tried any of those newer versions yet. So we're doing 3 whole eggs. So I was watching her make her breads, and she was naming off tons of people who's made different versions of the bread. I'm still addicted to the first one I did, which was the Marie Emmerich, just adding the 2 scoops of keto chow and some flavoring. I haven't tried any other way yet, so I guess I'm going to have to try. So that is 3 whole eggs, 7 egg whites, a container of any keto chow. You can also do collagens, 1/4 to about 1/4 cup of coconut oil is what I always did, not coconut oil, coconut flour. You can substitute for anything you want, but I am doing a very low carb, very high protein. So as you know, the egg whites always soaks up the flavoring, so I am just going to throw in some ground ginger and some cinnamon. I just do it by looks. I've never really measured that stuff except when it came to my cake I did. So here's where you could add cheese if you want and turn it into a truffle. But I saw her use her waffle maker, so I think I'm going to go turn mine on and we're going to try mine. So this is a dash, and my only complaint with this bad boy is the cords are too short. They're always too short for me. Like, I have no clue why they have the cords so short. Okay, my spray olive oil is missing, so I need a second. Okay, so I sprayed a little olive oil on it. I had to go find it. Now we're just gonna fill these up, and hopefully this is not too liquid for this, and it totally could be, and I could be messing my machine up, and I don't even know how much to use because I've never used this machine before, and the baby mini ones I always mess up and use way too much. So some of these might be really underdone because I'm scared to overdo them. Alright, go back and put a little more. Alright, we're going with this right now because I'm too scared to overdo them. Now we're going to cook them. Okay, I think I overfilled it. It's lifted up. We'll see. Okay, am I supposed to like wait for the light or something to turn green like the others? Because it's been 20 minutes and that has not happened. Not happened at all. So, yeah. Guess we're going to open it and see what we got going on in here. I need to buy new filming stuff. Everything is tilted and it's driving me crazy. I don't think it's done. I don't know. I'm a pancake fan more than waffle. This piece is done, so the overflow went in here and created this weird thing. No. I think I prefer the pancakes. I'm going to flip them. Just for a minute. The bottoms are cooking nicely. The tops don't seem to be cooking. Alright, I'm going to give it like a minute. We'll be back. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. The next one, I'll just wait for the light to turn green. But I'm impatient and I'm hungry. So, we're going. Okay, let's pour some more in. This is also telling me how many of these we'll make. Don't want to overflow like last time. They seem to rise big time. Alright, maybe this one needs a little more. Alright, we're going to go with this. And we'll come back when the light's green. Okay, so these bad boys are still cooking, but I'm hungry and I don't want the other ones to get cold and soggy. And it is 2:14. So, here we go. I put a little chopped zero maple vanilla syrup on it that I just ordered. Once again, if someone sent me that for Christmas around the, I think the 12th of December, it said someone did, but it's never arrived, just to let you know. So it's not like I'm being rude not thanking you, because whoever it was, thank you, even if this stuff didn't make it here. 6 slices of my low sodium bacon, which I forgot to add sodium to. Why do I do that? People ask, because it's crappy sodium, and I put pink Himalayan salt on top. And I'm gonna eat this, and then hopefully this will turn out better. Green light never went off, and they are 100% done, like maybe 2 done. So, yeah. We could hit someone with them. Like, they're very crispy. Alright, next time I think I'll leave, like, not as much egg. Not as much egg, and maybe put some cheese in it. Yesterday's macros was 150 protein, 51 fat, 1,121 calories, 9 total carbs, and 3 net carbs. So, let's go over this. Now that I'm a premium member, because I got the charge 5 and it came with 6 months free premium, so I'm giving it a try to see if I want it. Over the past month, the most calories I burned in one day is 2,792. The least amount I burn in a day is 2,049. And yes, I've had a DEXTRA scan. Yes, I've had my metabolism done, and my resting metabolism rate is a little above 1,500. So yesterday I did 10,868 steps, so I really hit my goal yesterday. Today it's been pouring rain all day, so we'll see. I did 30 minutes of aerobic workout, burning 137 calories. I got 6 hours and 31 minutes of sleep with a sleep score of 85, because I did keep waking up a whole lot. I woke up like an hour and 2 minutes during that time. And my stress level, they're saying, is a 76. So what did my weigh-in say? 189.2. That is 3 pounds down from yesterday. Alright, Dad just called because there's a bear in the yard. We put up security cameras, and it's after dark here. I think 6, 7. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's 5:41, but it feels later. There's a bear out there playing with the cats. The cats aren't afraid of it, so that's a good thing. But I'm sitting on the porch with my cats because I don't want the bear to get them. I'm wondering if it's what's ripping my screens. Last night we came out here and there's this big long strip. I'm going to have to save up like $400 to replace these with thicker screens. One for the cats, which is going to be a nightmare because it was a nightmare to screen the porch in. And 2, because it's supposed to keep dogs and stuff out too. It's a special screen. Hi, Willow baby. Oh, I wanted to show the internet you. So, I keep having rotator cuff issues. It was this one, now it's this one. I took my bra off in case it was causing some issues. Well, it's not off, but I pulled it off my shoulder and the pain went down drastically. I heard it today when I was bending over and reaching into a cabinet. I think I stretched too far and I heard this weird noise, and then it started hurting insanely all over again. And I want to start working out. So tomorrow if we hit the gym, I'm going to have to just do legs until my arms are better, because, you know, I want to do some lifting. But remember, tomorrow is protein sparing modified fast day, so I can't do aerobics. Now that I've learned that you shouldn't do aerobics on those days so we don't break down our muscle. So I guess the protein sparing modified fast is its own little thing that I don't need any aerobics for. So that being said, today it was the 18-hour fast day, like I said. I did not eat all my waffles. I prefer the pancakes over that texture. I think if I had added some like cheese, mozzarella, Gouda, something in there, just to give it a crisp, I would have liked it better. They're just rubbery, soggy to me. But I've never been a fan of waffles my whole life. Never liked them. I've been a pancake girl, so maybe that's why. But I wanted to try something new. So it made about 5, 6 more that I did not eat, but it's in my macros. I have to eat it to get my calories in today, to get my protein in. I have to finish them. So since I like to snack while I'm playing games, when I am doing games later with Dino, I'm just going to snack on them. We'll be playing in a few hours. That will give me my, I'll still keep my well, I already did 19-hour fast, so it doesn't matter if I have a 6-hour window eating or not. So I'll just use them as snacks. No, nothing on them, just, you know, eating some of those. I keep hearing noises. So that's what I'm going to do with them. I am drinking some water right now. It's really hard for me to get water down. I do have Redmond's Real Salt electrolytes. Wendy was kind enough to send me a bag of those single servings. I think it was a whole month's worth, and I really liked it. I've had the berry. Berry is my favorite. I mean, I've never tried the others, but berry is my favorite on everything I ever pick. So, I will probably be doing some of those tomorrow, like 1 scoop of it, because I bought the little dish because I used all the others up. And then I really wanted to try the base to help with, you know, ketone base, to not for weight loss purpose, but to help with my migraines. But holy crap, people, I've tried every which way to Monday to swallow it, and I can't even help my nose trying to swallow it. The salted caramel, I can't do. I wish I got the strawberry lemonade or something, because they had different flavors. I was just thinking I would like it better in coffee, but I think I just wish I got a plain one and stuck in some water, because this caramel flavor to it is so overpowering that it just sends my taste buds through the roof. Can you cook with it? I don't know if anyone answered that, because that was on yesterday's video. I'm gonna go check and see, because if I can totally figure out how to do it then. I just want help with migraines, because I don't want to take the ibuprofen. I have been struggling all week, fighting it not to take any, because I can't lose weight. I just go up. I was excited that my weight's gone down again. So technically my highest this week, right after Christmas, well, on the 28th, was 197, almost 198, and now we are into the 180s. So I've gone down almost 10 pounds in, what is it, a week? Less than a week? I don't know. I've lost track of time. I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's the 2nd. So, it's a lot of water weight. I have a lot of water weight on me. I still know the next 10 pounds is probably water weight. So hopefully it comes off quickly. I still don't know if I'm going to do the bread tonight or not, because I am already exhausted. It's already 6 o'clock. In a lot of pain with my arm. I do have to do the bread sometime this week. I want to play around with the recipe. I'm going to make the normal one, because that's what my mom wants. And then I'm going to play around with the recipe some more. I just want to use a lot of my egg whites before they go bad. They're good until the 11th, and time is flying like this. But if I keep eating as many ounces of it as I am a day, I think I'm going to have no problem using them without Ian having to make me the bread. Because one thing is, I do love the bread. It's a great thing to snack on. But at the same time, a lot of y'all don't want to do the bread, so I don't want to like make it look like you have to do the bread, because you don't. But I love my keto chow, and that's one thing I will not give up. I cannot believe how much I love it. Like, I really watched tons of videos of everyone, and I did not like it drinking it. I'm gonna be honest, I would have agreed with all the other people and been like, ew, no thank you, because I am a texture person. It just wasn't something I really liked. I mean, I could get away with drinking the chocolate toffee. Is it chocolate toffee one? My mind is flipping me. I could get away with drinking that one probably if I had to, but I prefer it as ice cream, and I prefer it as pancakes or in the protein breads or something. Like, I like it either cooked or in ice cream, because I have never been a shake person. Okay, not even milkshakes. I'm just not a shake person. So that's why I don't like it that way. And when you cook it, it dulls the taste down. Of course, the ice cream doesn't really dull the taste down, but when you're cooking it, it does dull the taste down a little. Because I am not I don't know. I love it. Like, if it's in a batter, I could eat it that way, but I think it's just the texture. I really think that's my problem. Dino is sending me videos or something now. So yeah. But I am in love with the gingerbread, like I said earlier. I actually love the eggnog. Never thought I would. Vanilla is my new favorite, and snickerdoodles will always be my #1. Like, I could keep naming them. I do like the key lime one. I make a sherbet, like, texture ice cream with that one. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I love that I can just grab and go. Like, it's really fast for me to make it, like, especially the ice creams. Now, I have researched tons of ice cream makers, okay? I have the Kriznat, about $60 one. You freeze the little quart thingy, and then you put it on there, and you do your little stuff, and 20 minutes later, you have ice cream. You can put it in the freezer and make it a little harder. The Ninja Creamy, one of y'all said y'all got it, and you love it. I did tons of research on that, and that is too many steps for me. And that is, like, you have to make it the day before and put it in your freezer. That would be great if I was good at that, but I'm a person who don't know what flavor I want until that moment. So that doesn't work for me. And the other ones I looked into, they're big, they take up tons of space. So I've decided I like that stupid little cheap one that I know $60 isn't really cheap, but compared to the others, they are. I'm in love with that one. Yes, it takes up space in my freezer. I don't like that part. Yes, I wish it was the bigger version of it, though, because I got the small version thinking it was just be me here. Yeah. And I know, y'all say I can put, like, some xanthan. Hold on, my cat's being naughty. She was climbing on my stuff. Okay. And there is a no, I got the Cuisinart, but there's a KitchenAid one, but it's too big. It would never fit in my freezer, and I've had a lot of reviews on that one that I've heard of. So if y'all have one that I have not mentioned here that you think I might like, let me know, because I am researching everywhere trying to find the perfect one, and right now I think the one I own is the perfect one, just because I'm so indecisive and I can't decide early what one I want. What else? I don't know what else. I have no clue right now. Maybe I'll come back in just a little bit because I need this video to be longer. I need to talk to you more because it makes me feel happier. But, oh, here comes the rain again. But I didn't do much today other than some cleaning and some cooking and some playing with some kitties. These kitties are a little mess. And here comes our rain. So I need to get down some more water because that's one of my goals is to drink more water. And I've only done 2 coffees today. So that was 2 12-ounce coffees. That's not even a whole collagen yet. And I've just noticed, tracking my coffees again, that I am only doing 1 scoop for the last couple of months. And I've done 2 scoops for years. And I didn't realize I had dropped it down so low. So I need to up that. So if I'm really only going to do 2 to 3 coffees or 3 or 4, I need to start putting more collagen in it. So I need to keep tracking that. Yes, I did not like my blood sugar levels this morning, but I have an adrenal gland thing going on, and that shows in my blood. That also shows why my weight has been crazy even when I was doing a very, very strict keto, why I was still gaining weight, and that was irritating me. Also, Code Zero, ibuprofen, all these kind of things raises my blood sugar and always has. So, it is still getting out of my system. I'm only on like day 3 or 4 with none of those things in me. Whenever I stopped. Whenever I made the video and did my weigh-in at 170, 197 something. I think that was like right after Christmas. Maybe the 28th, 29th, somewhere around there. I stopped, and it's the 2nd. So somewhere in there is where all my weight is dropping, and taking the Code Zero out has... Hey. All right, I'm going to go right now because I got monsters trying to climb the screen, and they're going to rip it to shreds. So I'm going to go heat these up in the microwave. I just let them get room temperature. I thought I could snack on them because I did not finish eating them. As you can see, I have a lot left, and I already recorded that into my macros, and I want my protein. It's like foam, like not even a yummy, like it is so styrofoamy, like you can hear it, like it's not even falling apart. I'm hoping if I stick it in the microwave, so it was fine eating it fresh, but put it in the fridge, yeah, I could let the cats play with this as a toy. Also, anyone who does the keto chow, I'm pretty sure I could go to the website and see. I'm going to look in a minute. Do you know if keto chow is safe for fur babies? I'm not talking about eating a whole scoop, but I cook with it a lot. I'm really scared when I drop any of it. Is it safe for them? Like, if I peeled some of this off and gave it to them, would it hurt them? Or if they lick the powder when I'm trying to not spill it on the floor, but I'm so clumsy, I do. Just want you to know, because I've been locking them outside when I use it and then cleaning up after myself, because, you know, some stuff is really harmful for cats. And yes, cat fur babies, because I'm noticing cat fur babies can't have all the stuff that doggies can. So if you know, please let me know.